Whether you drive it every day or only take it every once in a while, you may have wondered about what you're feeling under your tires on the part of Interstate 40 between I-30 and what used to be US 67. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Laura Monteverde.
Well, good evening. I'm Bob Clausen. Glad to have you with us. You're not the only ones asking those questions about a repair project many thought was complete. I want to give you a look at the area we're talking about. I-40 between 30 and the new I-57.
KARK Sincere Tonsil delving into driver complaints regarding this stretch of highway. And Sincere, what'd you find out?
I found out everybody's definition of done just isn't the same.
What does the word completion mean to you? The definition can be very different if you ask drivers versus RDOT, the State Department of Transportation. When it comes to part of the I-30 crossing project, the segment of I-40 between 30 and I-57, the former US 67.
And I'm going to get over into
The lane that's a little bumpier?
yeah, these three lanes right here as you get down here towards I-57 are in pretty bad shape.
I can tell you that the 30 crossing project was completed.
Michael Hook of Maumelle has been concerned about what's really going on in this area for a very long time, 8 years to be exact.
You see people stopped on the side of the road because of this problem. What do you see?
I see people with flat tires, especially after we get past the big church.
He's asked RDOT when recurring potholes on I-40 between 30 and the then US 67 would be repaired, being told there were obstacles.
When you say told by who?
Via social media, when I've contacted on X, RDOT made some comments, and their response one time was it's a high traffic area and it would be really difficult to get the work done without really impeding traffic.
With this still the case, imagine his confusion in December of 2024. When RDOT held a ceremony celebrating the early completion of the I-30 crossing project, bringing the roadway's 120,000 daily drivers wider lanes and a new bridge, among other upgrades. Just to clarify, at the time of the celebration, our reporters heard this from the state.
Lori Tudor with RDOT calls this a substantial completion.
A substantial completion. Why have a completion ceremony if all the work, like what's really needed here, isn't really done?
It was in the original plans, and because of funding, because of cost, it was taken out, and it will be addressed in future phases. When those phases are going to happen, I don't have that information. It hasn't been determined yet.
Are there cost estimates for the phase of construction that will fix what Michael Hook's been bumping over for at least 8 years?
It's not going to be an amount like $633 million.
The $633 million that created what has been completed on the I-30 crossing project came from the state and the Federal Highway Administration. Arkansas has to front the cost and apply for a hopeful 80% reimbursement from the feds.
Any project changes through the years. You have to look at the funding available and what's priority, but that was the project. The project was completed.
It's the kind of answer Michael Hook says he's been getting for 8 years.
What do people from out of state that drive through here think of Arkansas when they drive through something like that? It's been like that for years, and it's continually getting worse.
And for Hook, it's an answer that's still not good enough.
For the stretch leading to I-57 or any other pothole spot in the state, RDOT reps say they need the public to report those areas so as many of them can be fixed as possible. You can always phone them into the department, and you can also go to the Ask RDOT customer service portal and report them. Back to you.